The South Node in Leo is exposing where pride has become a blind spot. And you have to remember, pride makes people protect their identities versus pursuing the truth. The North Node is currently in the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is the sign of humanitarianism. It's the sign of information. It's the sign of the collective and community, but it's also the sign of innovation, progress, moving things forward. Aquarius is the trailblazer. And Pluto is currently in Aquarius, and Pluto is the transformer. So if Pluto and the North Node are trying to elevate the collective consciousness through um, giving us access to all of this information that we didn't have access to before, then the South Node is going to challenge us to accept the new information that we're receiving, even if it challenges our ego and our current identity. So the real question is, have we learned anything? So in this era, as new information is coming in, if it challenges your beliefs, now that the North Node is in Aquarius, we have a responsibility to examine it, verify it, and refine our own understanding based on the new information that we receive. Because every event that we go through should make us wiser. And the South Node in Leo is asking us collectively to release a certain kind of pride that allows us to let our identity get in the way of what's really important, and that's the truth. Because once again, it's not about asking who's right or wrong, it's about asking collectively, what have we learned? This energy has already lifted the veil with Neptune's retrograde and is now giving us the opportunity to identify our blind spots and course correct before life identifies them for us. And if you need help connecting those dots this season, I have my Eclipse mini strategy sessions available only for the month of August. You can book them on my website, Krystals.com. It's the only place you can book me. Because if I'm not mistaken, isn't the collective goal to create wiser people? And let me tell you, the sign of a wise person is when they know when to admit they were wrong and change their mind. Because the people who will thrive in the future won't be the ones who never change their minds. They'll be the ones who learned how to change their minds, who learned how to unlearn and reprogram themselves, who learned how to release those self-limiting beliefs so that way they can ascend and go higher. Food for thought, but that's just my observation. What y'all think?